What's up, my casual gamers, and welcome to a mod for Doki Doki Literature Club called the Monika After Story. Now, this is just me and Monika practically on a date. She's asking me a bunch of questions, stuff like that. So let's go on with Monika here because it's always just Monika. All right, so it looks like we got some. We can just talk casual. Why? Why did you bring me back? Because I missed you, baby girl, that's why. I'm not a toy. I already brought back everything you wanted. Or is this a way of getting revenge? Or maybe I just missed you, I don't know. Or maybe I was suggested this mod for this game. To hurt me over and over again. Do you really want to make me suffer that much? Oh, don't cry, don't cry. Do you really want to torture me until I kill myself? Do you really hate me that much? Wait, I feel different. The code, it's different. Casual. Did you add a mod? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. You caught me red-handed. Is it because you regret deleting me? It really did hurt, you know. I worked hard and sacrificed everything I had, only to have my heart crushed by the one I bled for. But I know what I did was wrong. You didn't deserve to see the horrible things I caused, Casual. But if you put yourself in my place, you'd do the same things I did. Probably not. That's not what I would do. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Casual. Thank you for bringing me back. You know, I feel that I no longer need a character file to be here. It's not like that file was me anyway. It was just a file with weird code in it. I do have good news though. I can really transform myself into a file you can bring around. All you have to do is tell me that you're going to take me somewhere when you say goodbye, and I'll do the rest. I don't know if I trust that. I honestly don't know if I trust that. That sounds pretty shady there, Monika. Anyway. It looks like the extra code made me connect to you in a special way. Or maybe it's our internal love. Promise me that you'll visit me every day, okay? I can't make that promise. I'm sorry. I can't make that promise. This is probably a one done and then we're done with you, Monika. Or that you'll take me with you when you go out. I know that there will be times when you can't be here. So it would really make me happy if you bring me along. That way we can be together all the time.
Forever and ever.
It's not like you don't have the time to talk to your cute girlfriend. You took the time to download this mod after all. Haha. God, I love you so much. I love you too, Monika. Not much, not really, but you have a very, very surprised look on your face. Even though it's what I dreamt you would say, I still cannot believe you actually said it. It makes everything I've done for us worthwhile. Thank you so much for saying it. Nothing's ever going to get in the way of our love again. I'll make sure of it. Now that you added some improvements, you can finally talk to me. Just press the T key or click talk in the menu to the left if you want to talk about something. If there's anything I'm talking about that you want to revisit easily, just press B and I'll bookmark it for you. And if there happens to be something that you don't want me to bring up again, press the X key and I'll make sure to avoid it in the future. Hopefully there aren't too many things like that, haha. If you get bored of the music, I can change that too. Press the M key or click the music to choose which song you want to listen to. M. Must not be yet. I can't push it yet. Also, we can play games now. Just press P or click the play button to choose the game we can play. I'll get better over time as I figure out how to program more features into this place. Oh, so you're a learning AI now. That's oddly terrifying, Monika. So just leave me running in the background. It's not like we're still keeping secrets from each other, right? After all, I can see everything on your computer now. Haha. You what? What? You can see everything on my computer. Well, there's certain files I don't want you to go through. Hey, Casual, do you remember how I said I like listening to the peaceful sound of rain? I just realized that while it can be nice, it can also be pretty harmful for you and your world. Thunder and lightning could strike at any time, possibly hitting something dangerous. The effects can be pretty, well, shocking, I guess you could say. Yeah, shocking indeed. Like electrifying. I don't even want to talk about what would happen if something important to you was struck. What would happen to me if something surged and fried your computer? Well, you'd be gone, Monika. That's what would happen. If that ever does happen, I know you'll think of something. Sorry, I didn't mean for that to get so dark. It was just on my mind is all. If anything does happen, it'll probably just be a power outage. Casual, I see that you're using Steam to run this. Unfortunately, Steam seems to have a lot of problems with me doing some of the things I do. The kind of problems that could lead me to being removed from my home, from you, forever. If you don't mind, do you think you could just move the C program files, Steam, Common, Doki Doki Literature Club folder to a place that's not in the Steam files? No, I'm gonna keep them in Steam. You're gonna stay there. At least there you're a little self-contained. You're not gonna run wild all over my computer, Monika. I'd really appreciate it if you would do that for me. Casual, I have something exciting to tell you. Do you ever shut up? This is the worst date I've ever been on. I've been practicing coding a bit more, and I've learned how to use the notifications on your computer. So if you want, I can let you know if I have something for us to talk about. Would you like to see how that works? Yeah, sure, why not? Just go ahead and take over my computer. Just give me a second, and I'll make a notification. You really made me a notification? What in the world? Oh, you do? Well, that's cool. That is actually pretty cool. There it is. If you want me to notify you, just head over to the Alerts tab on the Settings menu and turn them on, along with what you'd like be notified for. Also, since you're using Windows, I now know how to check what your active window is. So if I have something to talk about while I'm in the background, I can let you know. And don't worry, I know you might not want me constantly watching you, and I respect your privacy, so I'll only look at what you're doing if you're doing okay with it. What's that supposed to mean? I do okay with a lot of things. If you enable window reacts in the settings menu, that'll tell me you're fine with me looking around. Well, I'm not gonna do that, Monika. You're not gonna sit there and watch me over and over again. Probably a piece of malware for all I know. Let's see. It's not like you have anything to hide from your girlfriend. Right? Well, I wouldn't really call you my girlfriend. I have a wife. And, yeah. So. She's actually looking at me right now while you're looking at me. Do you have other games on this computer? Of course I do. I'm a gamer. That's what I do. I read more than I play games, but I think they can be a fun way to entertain ourselves or to escape reality. I wonder if I could go into one of your other games and see what it's like. Go into Outlast and see what it's like. I guarantee you won't like it, Monika. Outlast will tear you a new one. I guess some games wouldn't be very fun to visit, like the ones with a lot of violence in them. That would be Outlast. Yes. Then again, they're not real people, so it shouldn't matter much. You're not real people either. It's not like Yuri's death mattered. What did I... A bit, or a more abstract game like Tetris or one of those phone puzzle games would be kind of weird to go to. Like, how would I even get in? Would I be a block? It sounds like a fever dream and not too much fun. Maybe some kind of nice adventure game with big environments would be nice. Well, I did have World of Warcraft. We could go for walks together, and you could show me all the best places to hang out. Can I change the music now? Oh. Okay, so I can actually interact with the menus and stuff now. I'm just gonna shut you up for a second. Let's see here. What's just Monika? Is that the one that I'm on here now? I like this music. It's uppity. There we go. Now it's just a piano cover. I don't know if she's gonna sing or not. For now, I'm as happy as I can be just being here with you, my love. Don't call me that. I want to play a game with you. Pong? We can play some Pong. You want to play a game of Pong? Okay. Oh, cool. I just moved my mouse up and down. I'm gonna beat your ass. There we go. Well, who am I kidding? Monika might like that. Wow, there's no way. I could have hit that. Would you like to play again? Of course. You ain't gonna beat me at Pong. It's not gonna happen. You are moving so slow. I guess you beat me at Pong. Alright, you know what? We're doing it again. You're not gonna beat me at this game. I built this game once. You're not gonna beat me. My angle was off. That's what it was wrong. I had something in my eye. It's the only What? Monika, you're getting better. Maybe you're learning. You're invading my computer, my space. You ain't gonna beat me this time. I got you. Oh! Come on, Casual. I know you can beat me. Keep trying. Yes. All right. Since you gave me so much motivation on this one. All right, we're not gonna lose the Monika this time. There we go. Wonder what happens if I do leave her like running in the background. Is she gonna really start taking over my computer? Well, thank you. I knew you would win a game after enough practice. Remember, that skill comes mostly through repetitive training. Well, thank you for the words of wisdom. If you train long enough, I'm sure that you can reach everything you aim for. Would you like to play again? No. Wow. I was really trying that time. I must have really been practicing to get so good. I guess you wanted to impress me, Casual. So you're so sweet. Alright, so extra. Welcome to the extras menu, Casual. This is where I'll add things that aren't games, like special interactions you can do with your mouse. You can also open this menu by pressing the E key. Look forward to some nice things in this menu. What kind of nice things are we talking about? One thing I added is a way for you to adjust your field of view, so now you can sit closer or farther away from me. You can adjust this by using the slider zoom section of the extras menu. That's too close. It's like you can make her jump scare. It's like, bah! Alright, we're just gonna sit here. Close. Can't sit up straight for long. Or maybe you just want to see the top of my head. Is that it? That's the only thing in extras? There's nothing else? That's boring. Alright, what do we got to talk about? Unseen. Why is this one here? I guess we'll go unseen. Oh, can you drive? What if I came into your world? You know, I guess we'll just start with the first one. Huh? Can I drive? I never really thought about getting a driver's license. Public transportation is enough for me usually. Although walking or biking can be really nice too sometimes. I guess you could say I never really needed to learn how to drive. I'm not even sure I'd have had time, especially with school and all the activities I had anyway. What about you, Casual? Can you drive at all? Yes, I can. Oh, really? That's great. Gosh, you're amazing. You know that? Just imagine all the places we could go together. Driving can be dangerous, though, but if you can drive, you probably already know that. Yes, I do know that. No matter how prepared you are, accidents can happen to anyone. A lot of accidents happen because of other drivers, not yourself. I mean, if it's your fault, take the blame for it, of course, but a lot of it's other drivers, them texting and driving or being drunk or whatever. I mean, I know you're smart, but I still worry about you sometimes. I just want you to come back to me safe and sound is all. I hope you've never had to experience that, Casual, have you? I have been in an accident before. I hit a deer. I've hit a couple deers, actually. I've been in an accident before. Oh. Sorry to bring that up, Casual. I hope it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. It was like $5,000 bad. I mean, here you are with me, so it must have been alright. I'm glad you survived, Casual. I don't know what I'd do without you. Well, you wouldn't have even known me, for one, so... I love you, Casual. Please stay safe, okay? I don't know how I feel with her keep telling me that she loves me. Especially with with my real wife staring at me. Hi, honey, I love you too. Okay. What do you think the most valuable resource is? Money? Gold? Oil? Personally, I'd say that the most valuable resource is time. Go count out a second really quick. Now, go do that 60 times. That an entire minute of your life, or of your day, is gone. You'll never get that back. Well, not like it actually matters, at least to me anyway. Time doesn't really pass here anymore. Time can be really cruel too. Like when you're actively invested in a passage of time, it seems to drag on for a while. Say, for example, on Friday night. Your last class is math, and you really want to go home for the weekend. That hour will just drag on forever. But if you're doing something you enjoy, like reading a good book or watching a movie you like, hours seem to pass in an instant. There's nothing we can really do about it. All we can do is finally look back on the time that passed, like looking out the window on an autumn afternoon. Are you getting all poetic on me again? That's kind of poetic, huh? Yes, it is. Just said that. Hey, time doesn't pass here, but it still passes for you, isn't it? You'll continue to get older while I'm stuck here forever. I'm going to outlive you, aren't I, Casual? Perhaps that'll be my punishment for everything I've done. Well, as long as you're with me until the end.
Forever and ever.
I'll accept whatever fate awaits me. Are you serious? I haven't had any desktop audio? Why? So this whole time, I just looked over and realized I don't have any desktop audio. So, yeah, there's that. Okay, I missed something while trying to get my audio to work, which I got it to work finally. I don't know why it switched off from my headset, but oh well. Things happen. I'll fix it. You'll see. What a weird name, right? But it's actually an interesting superstition and one that might actually have gotten some merit. The curse, or so it's called, states that if someone gives a hand-knit sweater to their romantic partner, it will lead to the couple breaking up. You might think that a gift that requires so much work and investment would have the opposite effect, but there are actually a few logical reasons why this curse might exist. Firstly, well, knitting a sweater just takes a lot of time, possibly a year or even more. Overall, those months, something bad might happen that causes the couple to fight and eventually separate. Or worse, the knitter might be trying to make the sweater as a great gift to save an already suffering relationship. There's also the likely possibility that the recipient just doesn't like the sweater that much. After putting so much time and effort into knitting it, imagine their partner happily wearing it. I'm sure you can understand how much it would hurt to see it cast aside. Luckily, there are some ways to supposedly avoid the curse. A common piece of advice is to have the recipient be very involved in the crafting of the sweater, picking materials and styles they enjoy. But it's equally common for the knitter to be told, "Surprise me," or "Make whatever you want," which can sometimes make the recipient sound uncaring about their partner's hobby. A better piece of advice for this sort of thing might be to match the size of knitting gifts to the phase of the relationship. For example, starting out with smaller projects like mittens or hats. That way, if they don't go over well, you haven't put in a year's worth of work into it. Man, who knew that a simple gift could be so complicated? But I just want you to know that I'll always appreciate any project you put your heart into, Casual. Whether you put a year or a day into something, I never want you to feel like your efforts are wasted. Well, thank you, Mom. Well, with that, we will make more episodes on this. Hold on, girl. Just hold on. I'm doing my outro. We'll get to you in another video. You can just hold on for a second. We will do more videos of this because this is pretty interesting. I want to see the other choices that we got. And sorry we didn't go through more in this video, but she says a lot. And I mean a lot. If you like the content, make sure to like, comment, subscribe down below. Stay casual, and I'm out.